Hi, welcome to another episode of Ponder with Cherry. My name is Cheryl Magini, and I'm a journalist and a life coach. So today we are going to talk about a topic that has been trending here in Kenya and also in South Africa, and that is GBV. And a video went viral for our former governor who went and defended his daughter because of the gender-based violence which was happening. And the daughter called the mom crying, and the dad also came. So I just feel like there's an awakening of the gender-based violence, but mostly women are the one who come out and talk about it. Men, not so much, because of the stigmatization of, oh, you're not strong enough, how can a woman beat you, you understand? So in men it's not common, and also the way African men have been taught to be strong. You're not supposed to cry, you're not supposed to act this way, men behave this way. Sorry about the background noise. So for them to come out is not easy, but women come out, women talk about it, and women are standing up for themselves, especially the South African women who are supposed to Andamana this week. And that's why people have purple hearts on their profile picture, to just stand with them and for the gender-based violence to stop. Because I mean, why would you resort to fighting as a way of solving issues? Issues will always be there. I don't think people, as long as you're living together, there'll always be issues, there'll always be drama, there'll always be, because I was raised differently, my partner was also raised differently, so probably there are some things he might do or say that will annoy me or will baffle me, because probably we don't come even from the same tribe, so our cultures are different, okay? So I don't think fighting is the solution to solving your problems, because as adults, we are grown up, our frontal lobe has developed, so we should solve our issues by sitting down, talking. If it has gone out of hand, I think we should call a third party. Okay, and some of the reasons which cause GBV is you find that people who do it grew up in a violent environment. So them all they know is violence. If I want you to listen to me, violence. If I want you to listen to me, I have to reinforce it by doing something that is harmful. And that is not always the case. And then another one is culture, especially African culture. It usually teaches men to now that they are authority, they should reinforce it. And sometimes even if it means violence, they should do it. Of which that is wrong, because we are both grown-ups. And of course, men are physically stronger than us, most of them, because there are women who beat men. So though it's not common, even if it is, men don't come out and talk about it, like I said, because of stigmatization. So you find that our cultures teaches men to beat women, because they see women like children, of which it really affects their kids. It really puts them through trauma, because they grow up in a community or in an environment where, sorry about the background noise, in an environment where there's no peace. So it's a toxic environment, and it puts them through trauma, and they become stressed. So you find that even if they were performing, their performance starts going down. If they were happy children, you find that they're no longer happy, they're no longer into the things that they used to like, they are withdrawn, and you're wondering what is wrong with this child. But it's because of the toxic environment. It gives them that anxiety. So they've gone through what they've gone through at school, and then now they come back at home and there's no peace at home. Because even us as adults, when you come back home is where you feel like you can now unwind, you can relax, okay? So now you're coming back home and there's still violence. So it affects the kids, and they also observe by learning. So even them, when they grow up, they also become violent because they know the only way to solve issues is through violence. So GBV can affect us mentally because the lack of peace, it brings anxiety. Okay, so you're constantly in anxiety, and then it can make you stressed and even make you depressed at the end of the day. So I feel like GBV is not right. Like, we should look for other ways of solving issues. We should look for other ways for resolving issues, because issues will always be there. And when you make violence your only way of solving it, it's not solving it, because this person will probably be scared, and now they won't be able to express themselves, they won't be able to talk, they suppress their feelings, they hold things, and then one day they just blow up and things go out of proportion, and which can lead to unaliving. It leads to so many ugly things. So it's good to create that environment where someone is able to express themselves comfortably, and if it has gone out of hand, I think the good thing is to call a third party. So yeah, that's my 2 cents. I hope you've learned a thing or two, and thank you for watching. You can comment and tell me what you think of the topic for today. What more other topics you'd like for me to tackle. So you can like, share, comment, and let this production grow. Otherwise, that is it from me today. Thank you very much. Bye bye.